It's not published just because NPA wants to do so. We are a regulator that works for both the consumer and the petroleum service provider. And so we always look at the interests of these two parties and make sure that our policies protect both of them. And so this policy that we've brought now is coming out of engagements with industry, particularly the oil marketing companies. And just a background. As you mentioned in your introduction, this whole issue started with price floor and compliance with it and all of that. And I think in discussing it and looking at our guidelines, and if you remember, there was a back and forth about whether we need it or whether we should scrap it. And the industry actually had a lot of debates. And I remember speaking to on your channel and explaining why we need a price floor. And I think unanimously the industry supports why we need it, because as we explained, it's to protect the industry. Ultimately, it protects the consumer as well. So we decided to look at the guidelines again and ensure that these guidelines that we have, the pricing guidelines, are efficient enough and effective enough, let me say, to work for the consumer and the petroleum service provider. In doing this, one of the issues that we identified, and in fact, some other stakeholders raised concerns about aspects of the pricing guidelines. And this particular aspect has to do with the discounting of petroleum product prices by oil marketing companies. If you look at the prescribed petroleum pricing formula guidelines, which was passed by Parliament in 2015, at the time it was passed, NPA was regulating prices. Before it was passed, NPA was regulating prices, I think. So the original one was 2012. The prescribed, LI 2186 was passed in 2012. At the time, the NPA was regulating prices, and therefore it mandated that oil marketing companies have a uniform price.